I'm Dale Ball with Big Baller TV. I just had a visit from a friend that came in yesterday on our grand opening. He brought back some articles to show us, and we're going to open them right now. I want you to take a look at what we're finding. Come on right now. This is one of our workers here at the shop. He's going to be taking a look at the stuff as we're going along. All right, go ahead and tell me what we have here again.
So I believe that's a 1984 ball from the '84 Red Sox team autograph.
Okay, what was your first name again?
My name is Steve.
Steve? Dale? Obviously, this is Teresa.
Nice to meet you,
You
Teresa.
introduce yourself? I'm Quinn.
Nice to meet you, Quinn.
All right. Let me see who we have here. You want to know something that's really, really cool? Is that didn't have the Boston Red Sox curator phone number in my phone, because if you saw some of the film on me heading east, I was at the Boston Red Sox place with my car. Yes, that right there is definitely in that year's time. That's what I was looking for. All right, then take a close eye. Take a look at what we got. It's definitely within that year's time. The way we'll be able to track down the actual year of this ball, each one of these right here, they've got a different mark on them. For here, we'll be able to tell which year this ball was actually used, which will be able to validate the time, which is also what PSA will do and what JSLA will do to find out which one of these signatures is the rarest, obviously. That's an expensive one to get done because you have to pay for each signature to get done.
Oh, wow.
Here, go ahead and tell them what we have here.
This is a Nolan Ryan autograph ball.
Okay. Let's put these down so they can see what we're showing here. And it is an RO-A, which very well could be game used. And if that turns out to be the case, it'll be a very, very good one to send to auction. I'm curious to see which year it was signed. Do you know?
I do not know.
Okay.
There is a brittle certificate inside. It looks like it's coming apart. Yeah.
And we won't get it out of that way. We'll do this way. We'll get the cinder protector for you. Doesn't have a year on it either. Interesting. All right, there's other ways to track it. Like I said, that's why we normally do it the other way.
Okay.
Definitely want to leave those together. Go ahead and take these two, send them over by the Heisman Trophy, please.
And Mickey Mouse.
All right, so before we pull this one out, you told me you were bringing this to me just 1 second.
Okay.
Grab something. Something I want to see, even though I already know there's a variance in time, I want to see this real quick. All right.
In this game.
Interesting. Which would make me believe, if that date is correct, not just when it was certified. Hopefully the ball's a little bit older than that. We'll know by doing our research. Look, bring the camera up. I had already done the research when he told me, because I know what to look for on his ball. And we're going to match this up to Golden's Auctions ball that they have right here, and it will show you 100% that is an authentic Mickey Mantle signature. I'm not worried about what this has here. That's ridiculous. Whoever did that, that's no good. That's no good.
Okay.
It still has to go to JSA and to PSA.
Okay.
But Mickey Mantle signs his signature in 2 different ways. He signs it here, as you see, with the E, the way it touches there. But he also has one that he does where he makes a flip up. And most people don't know about that signature.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
That was why I went there, because that's the rare signature.
The flip up isn't rare.
This one is.
Oh.
The flip up's his natural one. Which leaves also for me to believe that this was signed at an autograph signing show. That doesn't mean I'm correct on that. We still have to do our research on the numbers on the ball to find out.
Okay.
Look at that with the other ones. All right, what do we have next? Hey, let's go to the ball. Let's go to the ball.
Okay.
It's right here.
Okay, so that's from Sports Illustrated, the year the Rams won the Super Bowl. I'm a Rams guy.
Are we talking? Must have been talking like ancients ago. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It wasn't last year's. Let me put it that way.
That's okay. If
They
you
lost.
notice back there, I'm watching the Rams. I was watching them earlier.
This, from the 99-2000 year when, they.
Okay, now how did you come upon this?
I subscribed to Sports Illustrated, and this was the gift. They gave that. They gave the commemorative binder, which I probably have in my bookcase.
Close enough. Do me a favor. Go upstairs and get her tripod. It'll make it a lot easier on her. Next. What do we have next?
You want to go in there first?
Yeah.
Sure.
That way we moving stuff out of the way at the same time.
understand.
Let's get this. I'll put this over at the other.
Go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Opening day golf.
Just for the record, Dave, eat your heart out when you see this, because I know you're a Red Sox fan. I just want to take it and throw it in the street because. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love the Red Sox, surprisingly enough, and he doesn't know that. That's actually one of my teams.
Oh, all right. I used to follow them back when they had Dwight Evans and Jim Rice and Wade Boggs and Clemens, and they were really fun team to watch.
Trying to see if we can get a date on this one, which I believe I did. I just want to make sure I'm not wrong on it. 1991 on this ball, or 97, excuse me. Maybe 98 at the latest because it's showing the year that it's running through.
Oh,
Okay. Opening day, April 11th, 1997.
Yep.
I was on, wasn't I?
Well done.
That's why I was looking for other dates, and I didn't catch that until after we started talking.
All right.
What do we got
You
next?
can look at that. I will tell you, I have not looked at these in years, so I want a sneak peek
Well,
so
that's
I can
okay.
tell you
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
looking
no.
at.
Well, let's do it together. We'll find them
Sure.
together right now. That's
All
the
right.
important thing. That's the part of my show that I love doing the best, and the part of my job I love the best. This is what I'm doing now. Now, this interesting. We have a 1994 official World Series baseball. How y'all doing? Definitely something I like. What do we have? ISIS and
I
four.
can't tell you.
Give me just a second. Let
I
me send
don't
this
know
down the
what
road. Put this with the other stuff. Y'all can go ahead and swap out. Want to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Cameron Wagenhals.
Cameron, this is one of our gentlemen from yesterday that was here. All right.
So that goes
What I'm trying to figure out is what was autographed.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, well, the
It-
only
it
way
may
we're going to
be
be able
in
to
here.
find out is get a hold of Field of Dreams, tracking out through them,
Okay.
and we'll be able to track it through this number to tell us who it was. Definitely Agent of Field of Dreams. So, we might be able to figure it out as we're going along. We'll leave this one here.
Okay.
No. We got to stop here. Why don't we go here first? My son's dad, Dennis, became an Angels fan this last week. Or, this last year.
Oh, okay.
Because he got to wear his jersey that they gave him, and Mike Trout had him on his lap on the field opening day, and he signed it.
Oh, is that
Yep,
right?
And then mine's somewhere around here, hanging up somewhere. Oh, over there. The one that I had right there is also signed by Mike Trout.
All right.
So he will love this one. Do we know what year on this? No, not dated there. Do some research. Do you know the year on it?
I don't. My dad found it in his garage, and he said, "Oh, you must want this." And I said, "Sure, I'll take it." And it's been
See over here.
my garage ever since.
How long would your dad find it for you?
Well, let's say 10 years.
Okay. Well, due to the uniform here, I'm going to call this 80s to 90. We'll definitely do some research. I like it.
I didn't know the Angels had blue uniforms at one point in
That was a
time.
while back. Take that. Put that over there with the other stuff where the baseballs are. Hi, babies. Go ahead. These are my kids. You guys go over there, please, on my camera. I'm on camera. Go ahead, please.
The rest of this is kind of a mixture of there's a mixture of unique cards.
Nice. David Solar. Or Sloan, I mean. Excuse me. Can't get my words to work right today. '94. Solomon. Dolph.
Yep. Tim Salmon and Mike Piazza. Yeah, they were rookies of the year in the same year. Remember Mickey Tettleton? Yep. See, you forget about all these players until you start looking at your cards and you go, oh yeah.
Yes, you do. These were actually the year that I collected very heavily. I know these cards backward and forward that we're looking at right now because this was my collection for a long time, yeah. These are actually cool. I loved these when I collected them.
Yeah, those are unique.
Yeah, no, these. The Smokey the Bear ones.
Smokey the Bear ones.
Yes,
oh, okay.
yes. I loved anything that had to do with Smokey the Bear.
I can't even tell you where I got those.
Yeah. These are mid-90s and 80s.
Mm-hmm.
They're what, giant cards or postcards or what?
No, they're kind of unique things. They gave them in a series that went around.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a bad one, too, to do that. You don't even know.
Mike Pallarulo?
Yeah, I like him a lot. He was an awesome player. Well, Ryan, seal. We'll leave that the seal mark.
I don't know what happened to that.
I'm thinking it wasn't a good thing, whatever it was.
No, I'm wondering if it got cut using one of my wife's creative memory sensors, maybe by one of my children.
Interesting. Mike Piazza. I love it.
Looks like it's a set of uncut cards behind it.
They're stuck together. Somewhat. See? I
Bobby
do
Rich-
this in a different way. So
Bobby
we'll
Rich was
nothing.
an Angels favorite.
Yes, he was. Yeah, we'll spend more time going through these a little bit closer. Some stuff stuck together. I'm going to take a chance of damaging it. It's a good card right there.
Kirby Puckett.
That one is because of the type of card that it is. It's a whole series that they have. Dave Winfield. Glad it doesn't say Dave Roberts.
Yeah, he's keeping the job apparently.
That's what they say. Which I think he should anyways. I mean, he's done a good job. It's just he postseason. I don't know if he chokes or what. We were just, the interview I just did with the radio station guy that was here a few minutes ago, we just went over all that.
Yeah.
That's what we got here.
Oh, Lenny Dykstra.
Wade Boggs.
Okay, so I lived next door to his, I think, aunt or cousin, and I think they got that for me when I lived in El Toro.
Very nice. That one, we'll send out to Grady. Wade Boggs, not so much, but it'll still sell. So we go ahead and put this stuff back together here. This, take this and put this with the Mickey Mantle baseball over for me. Come around here, please. Come here. Come around here to me. You know who's the most awesome football player, in my opinion, of all time?
Yeah,
Right there. That's my daughter. See your picture over there? Come here. This is my niecey bear. She got her first touchdown yesterday. Scooped one up and ran one. Broke it. Yeah. Get over there. What, baby? Okay, that's fine. Tell Mick to come in.
she has the most beautiful blue eyes.
She got her daddy's eyes. We'll take this one. This one here. Take.
She was very proud of that too. She's told everybody about her touchdown she made yesterday.
Well, you should. It's hard to score touchdowns.
Yep.
Especially when that's not the position you play. You play a tackle.
Oh, no, they've been training her for running back lately. Let's see what else we got here. Look at these records real quick. What do we have? Mm-hmm.
That one's not in its sleeve.
Okay. What's the difference between a rooster and a prostitute? A rooster says any cock-a-doo, or a hooker says any cock-a-doo. A rooster says cock-a-doo-doo-doo. Gotta appreciate it.
Yep.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's actually pretty cool. I like that.
Is it actually a
It's
thing
record.
of
Yes, it's a child's record.
a? Okay.
This one's got Robin in it. That one's actually a pretty good record. Peter Pan, nice. Surprisingly enough, right there would be the good one. And it's not done on a cheap 45. It's done on a 33. Wow. This is one of the ones they only did the one-sided record on. They only printed it one side for him. That one's actually probably going to make it to Heritage or Leland's. Tell you what, let's do this.
We'll put that in its own sleeve.
Yeah, there's another Peter Pan. We're going to put those two together. We'll put this by itself.
Okay.
So while I got this out, I'm going to show the Peter Pan records. I should have shown this, but I just was kind of amazed by it a little better. This is the old school Columbia record. I have a gentleman here in town who's a good friend
I
of mine.
didn't
His
know
name's
Paul
Wally.
McCartney sung solo back
Oh,
when they were
yeah.
making those kind of
Oh, yes,
records.
he did. Paul McCartney did a lot of things nobody knew about.
One of the successful solo artists after Beatles. Still alive.
Linda Ronstadt?
Yeah.
Very good record. I had this next record. Una Ray. Staying Alive. I had it as a kid with my sister Vicky. Old Man on the Farm. Am I saying I'm old by that one now? I'm getting there.
I think we're both old.
Yeah, we're getting there. That's all right.
I like to say middle age.
Well
Alone in a
seasoned.
Drive-in movie. Ernie Watts. John Travolta and Olivia on the other side. You actually are going to do well with these.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right. Well,
That's my honest belief. My specialties in other areas, but I do know these records well. What I will be doing, especially with Little River Band, I will be contacting Heritage for you tomorrow, or Golden, because they both deal with both of them. Ooh, I can move that one over. Good. Which is probably originally where that one came out of. Hold that for a moment, take a drop. Just drop it. Thank you, appreciate it. Where it's supposed to be. You can get up, Paulina. You don't have to hide. Just be quiet, please, okay? Huh? You don't want to be on camera. How are you going to be a professional singer then? one by the Bee Gees.
Should be on that show where they wear the mask. What do they call that?
The Masked Singer.
The Masked Singer.
And the other side we have the Cars, Let's Go. Yes, nice. I'm assuming we're probably gonna have another empty one back here, but if so, we know where to come back to find it. Anyways, one of my friends, Wally, has some of the original Vogue records, a whole complete collection of them. We're going to be putting his stuff to auction as well for him.
Wow.
Yeah, we have them on one of our clips on one of our other shows. Take this and put this over. This. All right, so these, I'm going to pass these on down. Send these out, please. Go take those down after me so you can put them away. All right, what do we got next?
All right. I don't know what you think about magazines or some of these unique items. This is the year, one of the years, Brett Boone played for the USC Trojans.
Mr. Thomas Seaver, Fresno.
And Brett Boone's photos, and none of these are autographed. I covered the Cal State Fullerton baseball team when I was in college, so I got to go to some of these games, and I saved these. Nobody, I believe, of note is in that one. That's more of a sentimental favorite, except for Brent Maine. He had a nice career as a backup catcher. This one, the year Mike Mussina pitched for
Stanford, 1989.
So his photo is in there as well. There he is. Song.
Dad,
Yep.
were you looking for Babe Ruth?
No, I always look for Babe Ruth, but not today. He was already here a little while ago. You missed that one. Yep. My radio guy brought Babe Ruth in a little while ago to me.
He's not alive anymore.
I don't know. He brought him on a picture for me.
Just water.
And these are just assorted Sports Illustrated from over the years that I kept as keepsakes.
We'll have to go through these. That one right there. Nice. Yeah, a few of these.
One of the best World Series I've ever seen.
Yep. Right there. Dodgers, why couldn't you be doing this right now instead of going? Just saying. One for the record. Untouchable.
This
Roger
is,
Mendes is awesome.
so this is from the year that he won his 300th game. It's just basically a program from the Angels game, and I saved it for years.
So we can find out about anything here before we bother putting anything up for you. Together.
So those are the magazines are over here for now.
Over there. For now.
All right, now, I'm going to go to that box next.
Excuse me. Give me a box. Just bring it up much as oh, yeah. I was just making sure it's not a plate. Somebody,
It might-
we
it
won't
might
say
be-
who,
it
has a
might
history
be-
of dropping them. It is.
Yep.
That's why I was checking it.
Hey, be careful. Don't trip over the wires.
Very nice. Coming with a certificate of authenticity. Definitely 1983. Find out about that. Yep. AC Duffa. You see it? We'll leave that alone. I'll handle that. So it's got to get bought. I'm the one paying for it. I don't want
That's my left with them. The white thing you do.
No, we're not changing the tape.
Yeah, so this is just, this is my collection. I cannot say that they're complete sets. I just bought them and I sorted them and I put them in the closet.
1994s. Card right there, Robin Yount.
Yeah.
We got a whole bunch of his, looks like.
I was afraid that the plastic was going to somehow ruin the card.
Nope. We're gonna keep them where they are right now. Get them out and get them in the regular protectors the way they're supposed to be. These will eventually. Right now, because they haven't been, they're a little bowed, but it won't hurt them. It's better than having them being bent up and all the edges getting tagged like most people do. Most people don't take the time to protect their stuff at all. You wouldn't believe some of the conditions some of the stuff comes to me in.
Yeah.
I have to try to create miracles with pieces of rags.
Oh, good. Here's what one of the photos is. Alright, that is Robbie. No.
No, Murphy. Murray.
Okay.
Eddie Murray, isn't it?
No. It's I bet it's Stan. Oh gosh.
Hard to make that one out.
1988. I think that's Robbie Alomar here from his rookie year. And that is not Robbie Alomar.
Definitely not.
It might be Stan. No, it would be Stan Jefferson.
Well, it'll be easy to tag him down. It's the 88 year by the uniform and by the date on the bottom of it, so.
Yeah, I went to a card show and he was one of the cheaper autographs because he was young.
Isn't blue stand for Dodgers?
It is. It's like a commercial. Or Eddie Murray, I mean, but I'm pretty sure on that.
Yeah, Murray did.
Isn't blue stand for Dodgers?
I know. Did you look at the way it's done?
Yeah.
We'll find out by tracking it down.
Yeah, I might remember it. Might not. Oh, look, I Bob
Bob Boone.
Oh, here we go.
Harmon Killer.
Harmon Killer. Yeah, I got that at a first show. I had the chance to get Harmon Killebrew or Willie Mays, and Harmon Killebrew's line was shorter, so
88.
I got Harmon Killebrew's.
Yep. I would have taken Harmon Killebrews too in a heartbeat. He didn't sign a lot, like compared to a lot of people, or not compared to like Aaron. He signed everything.
Okay, so I have an Al Downing card signed by Hank Aaron.
Okay.
And when I
That's
handed it to him, because he hit his record-breaking home run off of Al Downing, and when I handed it to him, he gave me kind of a sarcastic answer.
Where's it at? That one. You know?
Yes, I saw it yesterday. It's not in this box.
Oh, so they go back in this one.
Oh, can you hand me that back? This one?
See, baby, come here. Look.
Here we go. He said to me, "This is Al Downing," and I said, "Yeah, I know." He said,
Give me a protector, please.
He said, "Do you want
We
me to
don't
sign
have
it?"
any more, Dale.
I said, "Yes, I do,"
Yeah.
because they didn't have any Hank Aaron cards on the shelf, so I thought.
Well, the good thing is that the card has no value anymore. The card. The signature's got value.
And I guarantee nobody else has a
Sign.
a Downing signed by Hank Aaron. That's pretty good.
The sarcasm, I think, was lost on Mr. Aaron.
No,
But I was a bit smart. I was younger and probably had a champion.
Send that out and get that gray hair.
Well, I'd have to say that's probably a 101.
We like a Hank Aaron signature, especially on the man that threw in the ball.
Yeah, and the rest of the history is just unique cards that I kept. Steve Garvey was my man.
Mine too.
Yeah,
I like Steve Garvey a lot. One of the best Dodger players, in my opinion, ever.
Turn the page, please, Daddy.
Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate it. Jeff Bagwell. Another Nolan Ryan. You definitely like more Nolan Ryan, didn't you?
Yeah, when I was
Like,
collecting, it was about at the end of his career. He was still pitching strong.
Too bad the tip right there. You have to stump that in. You got somebody that loves Willie McGovern. Pee Wee Reese, even though these are old, remakes, but still every cards. They'll sell for low dollar. I mean, for a couple dollars, they'll sell.
Yeah, I just kept that in the binder because they were special.
Huh?
This one's backwards.
Yeah, see, he should have done that.
Yeah, I may not have had it at that time.
No, actually, that was actually a good choice to sign that card. That itself might make it work. Somebody picking up because of that. For the story, wouldn't it?
It's definitely unique.
Oh, alright.
That would keep pressure off and keep it straighter. Come grab this one, please. Take it over there.
Oh, there's the plate.
No, nobody else is touching that plate. All right.
So there we go. Yeah, so these are just
Sit it on the floor right there.
90s repeats. Repeats. Okay, so those are
84,
all
87, 88.
Yep.
Okay. Like I said, the newer stuff, what I'll do is I'll work out an offer for you on it, and then what we'll do is we'll get it gone for you on consignment and get you taken.
Okay.
Okay. Most of this stuff won't make it to auction. We got a few things that will so far, which is a good thing. Yeah. No, I'm just trying to think if I. Still want to figure out what that is. Take this, please. Just set that one right with the rest of them. We'll weigh in a little. I gotta go through the still model.
And then these last
Careful, if you knock that cord out, we lose all power.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Wait. Let me finish my taping. Okay, I'm taping right now.
When we get through all this stuff.
Ah, there it is. That's the one I was talking about.
About half an hour now, go.
Roger Clemens, signed.
Nice.
Self-consistency on the bottom. Nice.
Possibly before he started juicing.
Well, it might not be worth money then. Dave would appreciate this one.
Oh yeah. So my dad is really into drag racing, and he
Jack
was at a
Clark.
race with Jack Clark, who was into drag racing for a while.
Get your heart out, Dave. Nolan Ryan.
They're all Nolan Ryan?
Yeah, I think
Different ears, different poses, different things.
I think it came as one piece.
Nice. Thank you.
Oop. Card fell out of that one.
Could you please go? Thank you. Could you please take them for ice cream or something? That's fine. Roger Clemens. Tom Galvin. Get out of there, I'm messing up. I love Mike Piazza.
Make them get their flu shots.
Have fun. I'll be there in a few minutes. keep hoping I'll find a book that's got a 2,000 Tom Brady refractor in it.
Yeah, I do not collect football.
That's okay. I can always be a wishful hoping person.
I'm surprised at that. Detroit Lions tight end cards in there. I don't know where.
I remember watching him pitch.
Joaquin Andujar?
I lived in St. Louis, Missouri at the time.
Oh, is that right? I remember him being very angry in the '85 World Series and get thrown out the
Late
league.
82, but they're in 85.
Autograph Whitey Crusoe.
Nice.
I don't know where I got that one.
Got a couple interesting ones in here. We'll go through and pick out. Some things will do good. Some will just be, counter stuff. But I remember Vince Coleman. I remember watching him play third base. Man, could he play third base. See the guy hit a line shot right down the line. I was at the game, and he dove and caught it lateral. And the ball was hit so hard it turned him into a complete 360. Yeah, I'll never forget it. These are 91s and 92s here. It says, make sure there's no surprise sitting.
Yeah, it's to sit in my living room floor and sort my baseball cards
So did
by
I. I'm
team,
teaching my kids how to do it.
do it, in alphabetical order.
Let's move this one.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
More of a whole lot
Yeah.
of 90. And that one's really messed up. Yep, that one got wet.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It might have been closest to the vent in my attic. It
Yeah.
got a little moisture.
Take this
It got
one,
a lot of moisture.
separate. Just set down the stairs. I'm going to have to work on that one. I don't want to mess with that any other way.
To be honest, I'm surprised most of these are in as good a condition as they're in.
Yeah.
I kind of thought they would all look like that.
Yeah, this happens. More the same.
Yeah. Is Upper Deck still making cards?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
In 1991, I had the opportunity. I interviewed at Upper Deck.
Uh-huh.
And they didn't hire me right away. They were relocating to Carlsbad, and I was moving to San Diego anyway. I took a job with a publisher,
Uh-huh.
and then they called me and said, "Hey, you still looking for work?" And I decided not to. Always regretted that. I had to go work for Upper Deck. That was pretty cool.
I have a friend that,
The last one was that one.
yeah, I have a friend that works with both Bowman and Tops together, works over at Home Depot now.
Oh.
Trying to get him to come work for me, but he, for some reason, likes Home Depot better. Alrighty. Hopefully we'll have a little more interest in this one. Looks like it already.
Oh yeah, this one's a little bit different. So this has I was flipping through this yesterday. Jeff Kent's photo is in here. I had forgotten he played at Cal. Borderline Hall of Famer, maybe not. Yeah, there he is. My wife actually went to college with his wife.
Nice.
She regrets not getting me his autograph at least.
I'll get a hold of him and tell him I want to interview him on my show. Maybe we can get that done.
Yeah.
So,
I was gifted that, a very old baseball glove. Very old baseball.
yeah, this looks to be anywhere between 1900 to 1920s.
Yeah, I agree.
Second, see if I can look at the other magnifying term. not sure what that date is, but it definitely tells you. And it's signed. Signed by somebody on the corner. I can't take and tell who it is though.
Something that'll be worthy of our 2020 winter auction.
I'm not familiar with who this is. Nakona. This is a rare original signed Nakona, it says. I caught the signature right here. And I got it under there, see it?
Oh yeah.
It's actually very light right here. And it did tell you on the tag that it is, and that's what I went searching for. I'm not familiar with that player, to tell you the truth.
No, I don't know.
We will be researching it though. And I was hoping to be able to read right here the date on it, but it's so worn that you can't tell what the date is. But it's going to take some serious research. That one right there was a good find. I like that.
Could you imagine having to catch a ball on something like that?
Two hands. Two hands.
Now, if it turns out that's Babe Ruth, it's on. All right.
That's
what we gotta
that's
do,
just
you know?
an old baseball that I had autographed by Angel players during batting practice in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
Probably see Don Ossie on there, probably more than once.
Tell me who you know that's on here besides that.
Probably Bobby Grich. From that period, maybe Rick Miller.
Yeah, this one's
Angels did not have a lot of great players back then. No, that I've had that for a long time. No, that's for good.
Yeah, it might not.
And they might be
I'm
very.
usually pretty good at it though.
May not be
Loosen it
very
up just a
good.
little bit. There we go.
Oh, I think that's Jeff Zahn, left-handed pitcher for the Angels.
I'm gonna move this with my finger. Definitely had some leakage to it, see it? Trying to break it away without messing something up. That boy's in there.
Yeah, it is.
He says, "No, I don't want to come out."
No, it's being very stubborn.
Is
I'm
the
not
ball
putting it
sticky?
away.
Okay. Yeah, I see Doug DeSensei on there.
Uh-huh.
Maybe Rupert Jones.
That's who I'm trying to get to. Read it.
I can't make it out.
That's what I was trying to do, so I want to make sure who it was.
Oh.
Finally got it. Broke it through. Bam. You?
Yep. I would say that's one of Don Ossie's signatures. That's Bobby Grich, I would imagine. Jeff Zahn, Doug DeSensei. Oh, maybe Dan Ford. Yeah, Dan Ford. Let's go Dan Ford.
Mm-hmm. Not bad at all. It's definitely an old Angels ball.
It is.
Just about complete.
Yeah, I grew up a couple miles from the stadium, so.
Nice. There all the time. There all the time. I did my interview on the hat. One of my interviews in the hat there.
That's just like Beckett's magazine.
Pass that, please. Yep, golf ball. Yeah, that's all right. Take my number, we'll play golf. I like to play.
These are floppy disks of an old APBA baseball game that I could play on my Macintosh, I want to say 2E.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun. There was no graphics to it. It was just names and statistics and probability.
Nice.
There's no reason why it was fun. but it was better than playing the board game.
I'll let you have that one back.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
I actually used to have this.
Oh.
You don't have the other part to it, do you?
It's got to be at the bottom or somewhere.
There, I love that thing.
What is that?
You put it on
A little rock
pedestal,
Yeah.
and it's balanced.
That's cool.
Oh, are those just empty boxes? Oh, all right.
This one's nice.
Where's that pedestal? I'm sorry, the pedestal
We got reasons for these videos.
I probably cut it out for the back. I cut it on this paper.
Okay. I always like to check the edges of them when they're mess with, just because you might find something somebody's tucked in. Okie dokie, do we got anything else?
I thought I had an autographed. Oh, that's yours.
Yep.
Thought I had an autographed Johnny Bench in here. It's not here.
Yeah, it might be at home, so if you come across any of it, definitely bring it down.
I will.
We definitely appreciate your time,
All right.
and
Thank you,
we
Dave.
definitely found a good find. I believe this one right here, I definitely want to do some serious research on this one. This one I believe is probably the best out of it, even though that Mickey Mantle ball,
Mm-hmm.
I really want to do my research. I've seen some of those, depending on,